Hi, it's Mrs. Brenton. Welcome. We are going to talk about your argument papers today. And a specific thing we're going to talk about is your evidence in the argument papers.
So all of your papers are based off of evidence. It's your opinion and then evidence to support your opinion. But many of your papers, some of your papers, either the evidence doesn't match with what you are giving us. So you're saying, for example, you might say, chocolate is not good for you. And then you'll back it up with, or you'll say people should not eat chocolate. And then you'll back it up with,
That's your
because,
opinion.
and then you back it up with, because chocolate is not good for you. But then some of you guys are giving us facts on how chocolate can be good for us. So you're kind of contradicting yourself, and the evidence doesn't really match up. So what you want to do is look for that evidence that really matches with what you're saying, and every sentence has to match your claim.
Exactly. And for it to be a great paper, you need 3 pieces of evidence, 3, to go with your claim. So if we wanted to think of 3 reasons why chocolate is not good for you, one of them could be it's bad for your teeth because they have sugar in it. Another one could be you could gain weight. And then a third one could be, I don't know. But you would have to think of a third one if you're going to have a really good argument paper. So when you're thinking for your topic even, you want to make sure you can think of 3 good pieces of evidence before you even try.
There are also many different types of evidence that you can use to help you come up with these ideas. So personal experience, you could say chocolate isn't good for you because one time I ate a whole Hershey's bar and then threw up after because it wasn't good for me. So that could be your personal experience. Reasoning is also another type of evidence. Confirmed facts, so like stuff that is confirmed by scientists and other things like that. And then statistics, which is data, and then expert opinion. So an expert opinion could be
A doctor.
someone who is a doctor, yeah, or someone who is a scientist who does studies on chocolate and things like that.
Exactly. So when you're after you find out what your opinion is and you want to fight about it, then you have to look at the different types of evidence and pick 3 different types of evidence to go into your paper. You need 3 different types, and only one of them has to be a source from an expert research or data. And don't forget, when you're doing that personal experience, it has to be in third person. So if you're going to talk about a time you ate chocolate and
You
you threw
can't
up,
say one time I ate chocolate. You would have to say one time.
or maybe a newspaper article that talked about a girl who ate chocolate and threw up.
You could do personal experience still, I think.
Or you could go to debate.org and quote somebody from there, but that's not a reliable source. That's only a personal experience.
But it's not your personal
But
experience.
it's not your personal experience. So you could do that for one of your pieces of evidence. Good luck, and take charge of that evidence. Really try to get 5 different types of evidence, and then you pick the best 3 to make a good argument.
Good argument.